Okay, we ended our last class here. You can see where we took one example and we rounded to the required significant figure. I will take one more example here and we'll learn how to round to a required significant figure. Because I told you even in last class also, in almost every question of your IGCSE, you have to use rounding to required significant figures. Okay. After completing the topic, I will let you know how in every question we have to utilize that. So first of all, let me take another example. We have here 1700.5136. Now this is a number. Let's first count how many significant figures this number has. Can any one of you mention how many significant figures are in this number?
8.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Six numbers are clearly significant, and this zero is also trapping zero. So trapping zero is also significant. So we can say we have all seven as a significant figure. So there are seven significant figures in this number. Now, what we have to do, we have to round it to six significant figure, to five significant figure, to four significant figure, to three, two, and one significant figure. So first, let's do round this to six significant figures. Okay, let's see how we will round to six significant figures. Let me write the number 307.5136. Now we have to round this one. So as this is approximate symbol we have to use. I told you the counting of the significant figures, counting of the significant numbers, we will start from the left side. Okay, this is first, first significant, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. It means we don't need this one because we need only six significant figures. So we have to remove this one. But before removing, this is six. So it will add one in the next one. It will become 307.514 and just leave it because this is decimal part. In decimal part, the extra number you will just remove, but you have to take care about the, you must have to take care about the whole part. Okay, this is six significant figures. Now we will round to five significant figures. Let's see how we will round to five significant figures. 307.5136. I have to round it to five significant figures. Counting of the significant figures start from the left side. It is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here five significant and it means we don't need these two. So before removing, the very next digit after the required significant figure is just 3. So there will be no effect on the remaining one. So I will just write 307.51.
Sir, again, whatever you're writing on the board, it's not visible.
It's not visible again. I don't know why this
Yeah.
happening only with this class. I took three other classes before this class also. Let me check what is the real issue. Can you just, okay. So we will just ignore these three and it will become 307.5. So these are four significant figures. Okay. Now next I will round to three significant figures. I have to round this to three significant figures. So let me write it's 307.5136 and I want to round to three significant figures. This is first significant, this is second, this is third. So I don't need these. So I will write 307. So you can see the magnitude is very near to this one, 307 point something and 307. So that's why down. But after when you are now completely your decimal part has been removed, you should take care about the magnitude as well now. Now right now, I'm going to round to two significant figures. If I have to round to two significant figures, so it will be 307.5136 by rounding to two significant figures. This is first significant and this is second significant. So I don't need these. But before leaving them, the next one is 7, so it will add 1 in this one. It will become 31. Okay. Now 31 is far smaller than 307. So just to keep the magnitude, how many digits we have in the whole part that we ignore? There is one digit in the whole part that we ignored. So in that place, we will write 0. So still you can see 1 and 2 significant figures are there. So always this point you have to keep in mind. Okay, next one is 307.5136, and I have to round this to one significant figure. Now to round this one to one significant figure, be very attentive. This is first significant figure. I don't need these all. So if I write only this one, because the next one is 0, so it will not put any effect. 3 is far smaller than 307. So that is why to keep the magnitude, the remaining number of the whole part, not the decimal part. These two are the whole part digits. You have to put them as 0. So still you can see one significant, because in the whole number, the ending 0 are not significant. So it's only one significant figure here. Okay?
Sir? Okay,
Yes.
sir. Sir?
Yes.
So can you explain me three significant again?
Yes. For three significant, look, this is first significant, second significant, third significant. So we just ignored this one. Yes, I make a mistake. Thank you for reminding. Because the next one, very next one was 5. Yes. So I should add one here. So it will become 308. Your doubt was genuine doubt. Now I think that was your doubt. Why I write 307 instead of 308. So please
Yes,
take
sir.
care about that. Thank you. I appreciate. Okay, let me write another example now for you, and you have to round and take a practice for that. Let's do. Now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 significant figures. You have to round to 5 significant figures. You have to round to 4 significant figure. You have to round to 3 significant figure. You have to round to 2 significant figure, and you have to round to 1 significant figure. Okay, your time starts now. Please let me know when you complete.
Done, sir.
Done?
Yes, I finished as well, sir.
Okay, all right, let's see. First, I will round this one to 5 significant figures. So how we will round to 5 significant figures? Let's start counting. Let's write the number first, 511.207. Okay, one more thing. I'm using always the red color, because red color is more visible as compared to other colors. But unfortunately, a few days before, I was taking a class of A level where one of my students said that, sir, naturally I have a problem. I can't see the red color very clearly. He was having some issue, color blindness or something. So that's why if anybody have any issue in viewing any color, please let me know. Now we have this one is first significant, second significant, third significant, fourth significant. As this zero is also trapping, so it's significant. So this is fifth significant. So we don't need this one. Okay. So we have to leave this one. Before leaving it is 7. So we will add 1 in this one. So it will become 511.21. Now we will round to 4 significant figures. It's 511.207, and we need to round to 4 significant figures. So this is first, second, third, fourth. We need to ignore them, and after the required, our required significant figure are 4 significant figures. So the very next one is 0. So that will not put any effect in the next one. So I will just write 511.2. So we have 4 significant figures. Now to round to 3 significant figures, 511.207, while I have to round to 3 significant figures. This is first significant, second significant, third significant. So I have to ignore all of these. And after the required significant, the very next digit is 2. So it will not put any effect on the next one. So will be 511 only. So 1, 2, and 3 significant figures. Now for 2 significant figures, let's see, here will be a little bit tricky, and most of the students get confused with this step. Now, first significant and second significant, and I have to ignore these. Now, it's just 1. After 2 significant, the next digit is 1, which will not put any effect on that, so it will be 51. But look, 51 and 511, a large difference is there. A magnitude should be almost near to that one. So that's why what you have to do in the whole part, what is whole part? Whole part is 511. So we write 51. So the remaining is only 1 digit of the whole part that you will convert to 0. This is the point. So there are 2 significant figures only. Take care about this point. Now let's round to 1 significant figure. 511.207, and we are going to round this one to 1 significant figure. Now for rounding this to 1 significant figure, this is first significant figure. So I have to leave all of these, but the next digit is just 1, so there will be no effect. It will be just 5. Okay. But 5 and 511 are huge difference. So what we have to do here, write the whole part of the number. It's 511. That 5 already we write. The remaining 2 digits should be 0. So the magnitude will be near to the number. So it will be a correct rounding. Understood? Hopefully everyone got the same answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. That's great. It means now you can round any given number to the required significant figure. Especially my more focus will be on the 1 significant figure. Now, one key point that you have to remember is in your whole IGCSE, every question answer that you will write will be answer of every question of IGCSE. If the question is silent about the significant figures, it should be to 3 significant figures. In some question, you will be asked, okay, write your answer to 1 decimal place or 2 decimal place or 1 significant figure or 2 significant figures. But in some cases, it will be, the question will be silent, but your answer will have many significant figures. So your final answer, you will must round to 3 significant figures. Okay, this is a key point in almost every question. That is why you have to round. Now, next thing is estimation. Sometimes the calculations are difficult. So in mathematics, we estimate them also. One rule keep in mind about the estimation. Sorry, by mistake, the meeting was going to end. I understand the significant values. We are not writing significant values. We are writing the significant figures. We are writing rounding to the significant figures. Okay. If you understand how to round sign, because you wrote the message that you did not understand the significant values. We're not talking about the values. Did you understand how to round to a required significant figure? For example, if I give a number and ask you round to one significant figure, or round to two significant figure, or round to three significant figures, did you? Yes, please let me know. Okay, let's take then one more example so everybody will be clear about that one. Okay, let's see. I'm writing a number because estimation is also using the significant figures. Okay, I'm writing a question is 130.215. How many significant figures it has? Yes, someone will answer how many significant figures it has, because yesterday's class was about significant figures.
6.
It
6.
has six significant figures. Yes, one, two, three, four, five, six. Now we have to round them. It has six significant figures. We have to round them to five significant figures. We have to round them to four significant figures. We have to round to three significant figures. We have to round to two significant figures. We have to round to one significant figure. I'm just doing all that so you will be able to round to any required significant figure. Okay. Now, right now, if I have to round to five significant figure, I told you the counting of the significant figure will start from the left side. Okay. I'm writing the number, full number first. Okay. Now, what we have to do is, this is first significant figure, because I want five. Right now in the given question, there are six significant figures. I want only five significant figures. So what I have to do, I need to remove the other significant figures. So what should I do? I should follow the rule. Start counting the significant figures from the left side. This is first significant figure, second, third, fourth, and fifth. I don't need this one because I need only five significant. So five complete till this one. So I have to leave this one, and it's the living digit is five, so it will add one, just like we do in the rounding. So it will become 130.22. Now, how many significant are one, two, three, four, five? These are five significant figures. Okay. Now, for four significant figures, 130.25. This is first significant, second, third, fourth. I don't. Oh, sorry, I missed the one. So I don't need this one and five. Okay. So what should I do? I have to leave them, and before leaving, after the required, we required four, so the next one is just one, so we will ignore them as it is. It will be 130.21. That are, sorry, two only, not two one, because if two one it will be two. These are four significant figures. Now next is three significant figures. Now the number is 130.215, and I have to round it to three significant figures. This is first significant, second significant, third significant. So I have to ignore it completely. So it will become 130. Okay. But it will become a whole number. So you can write one dot here. Now it will make the three significant figures. Now next we have to round to two significant figures, because decimal will make the ending zero also significant. So that is why I put a decimal point. So this ending will also be counted as significant. Otherwise, if you will not put the decimal, there will be only two significant. But mostly examiner knows that students is writing, so will not consider it. Okay. The next one is 130.215, and we have to round this to two significant figures. This is first, this is second. Okay, 13 only. But look, this number is 130 and this is just 13. Too much difference. So I told you in such cases where the value is changing a lot after rounding, because in rounding only small changing should be there. When there is a lot of changing there, a lot of change is there. So what you should do in the whole part, because what is the whole part? 130. So the last digit of the whole, the remaining digit of the whole part, you will must write as 0. Now right now there are two significant. We did not put the decimal this time. It's just 130. Now to round to one significant figure, 130.215, it's one significant. So we have to ignore these. It's just one significant. Okay. Now look, 1 and 130, too much difference. So the remaining two digit of the whole part, I will write as 0. So it will have one significant figure. Okay. This will be the way to round to a required significant figure. Understood everyone? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now Simon, make sure you understood that one. If still not, let me know. Never hesitate. Keep asking. I will keep giving further examples unless your topic will be clear. This is my habit. Okay. So never hesitate about that. Now next is estimation. About the estimation, remember estimation is always to one significant figure. I mean, if any value is given to you and has been asked that estimate it, so you will round first to one significant figure and then you will solve. Let's see how. For example, I'm writing an example. Is 200 is 21 into 3.15 over 25. And the question is estimate. Okay, how we will estimate? As I write this point is very important. Everyone make sure it should be in your mind always. That estimation is always to one significant figure. How we will do the estimation? Whatever, look, we have in this question, we are having this one, we are having this one, we are having this one. These are the three different numbers that we have. So what we need to do, we will round them to one significant figure. For example, I will round this to one significant figure. I will round this to one significant figure and I will round this to one significant figure. Okay, if I will round this to one significant figure, what it will become? Now this is 21. I have to round it to one significant figure. So it's only, it will become 2 because this is not the second, this is second significant. But look, there's a huge difference in 21 and 2. So the remaining digit of the whole part, I will make 0. It will round to one significant figure. Into the next one, I also have round this to one significant figure. Okay, this is first significant figure, 3. So decimal part you can completely ignore. For the whole part, if the value is changing a lot, then you have to make the remaining digit as the 0, 0. Okay, so just write as 3 over. Now this is what 25. We are doing the estimation, so estimation is always to one significant figure. So what I will do, I will just write. I need only this one. I don't need this. But before leaving this one, it is 5, so it will add 1 in this one. 3. A lot of difference between 25 and 3. So what you should do, you should make the remaining digit of the whole part as 0. Because this is 25, the first digit we converted to 3. Only now one digit left as it is a whole number. So that I will write as 0. So it is now one significant figure, one significant figure, one significant figure. Now you can calculate it. Using the calculator, just simply calculate that one. 20 into 3 and then divided by 30. So estimated answer is 2. Now directly you can verify using your calculator. Take the calculator and verify directly. Okay, let's verify. 21 into 3.15 and then divided by 25. Look, it's 2.646, almost very near. So this is estimation. Whenever you have been asked that estimate any given value, round every single number to one significant figure and then calculate. That will be your estimation. Okay, let's take another example. Yes, Afif.
Sir, whenever we are asked to estimate, we should like
Yes,
round
every
all the
number.
numbers to
Yes,
no,
round
like we
every
should
number
round
to
all
one
the numbers.
significant.
Like we shouldn't do it as like the final product. Like all the values in the question itself should be rounded off, right?
Yes, all the values should be rounded off. Okay, the final
Okay,
product,
sir.
forget about the final product. Okay,
Okay then. Okay.
good question actually. It was not even in my mind, so thanks to remind that. But you will only round everyone to one significant figure and then leave the answer everything.
No, like I just wanted to ask, like if I just solve 21 times 3.15 divided by 25,
No, 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 no,
whatever
no,
I
no, no, no,
get.
never, 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 never. It's
Okay,
never like
I
that.
get it.
Okay, you must
Okay.
have to round every number to one significant and then solve. Yes, some students
Yes.
solve and then round to one significant. No, it's not an acceptable answer. You must have to round
Okay.
and then do. Okay, let's do another example.
Okay, sir.
Now I'm writing a question. 12.5. Someone is asking a question. Not one more, many more time. Many more I will do. 12.5 into 18 over 102.5. The question is estimate. Okay, what I have to do to estimate? What is the rule? Yes, Sam, if you have a doubt, so I'm here to answer your doubts. Welcome. Why you don't? I think you have a problem with your mic. Open the mic and ask the doubt. Feel free. Please. Better if you have a mic, open that and ask. Okay, let's see. The question is estimate, and the rule of the estimation is what? Every number in this one, like this number, this number, this number, you have to round to one significant figure. Okay. Now, what I have to do? First, I will round this to one significant figure. Okay, this is 12.5. How I can round it to one significant figure? This is first significant. Okay, one, but too much difference. So in the whole part, the remaining digit you must have to write as 0. So just this is one significant figure, yes? So it means in this place you will write 10 because when you will round 12.5 to one significant figure, so it will become 10. Okay, write as 10 into, now this is 18. You have to round 18 to one significant figure. This is first one. But the next, oh, sorry. I make a mistake here. No, 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 no. Sorry, sorry. It's correct. It's correct. It's correct. Okay, next is 18. So add 1 in this one. It will become 2. But we can't write 2. 18 and 2. Lot of difference is there in 18 and 2. Okay. So what we have to do in the remaining digit, I will write it as 0. Can you guys hold on for 1 second, please? Sorry, while pausing the screen, by mistake, I ended the meeting. Okay. So sorry for that. I was going to pause the video, but by mistake, I left the meeting. So sorry for that. Okay, can you guys rejoin because in just 1 minute our meeting time is going to end, so it's better rejoin. Please, all of you rejoin the meeting.
Okay, sir.